What up, my freaks? Ruinous Insight here with part 6 of my Battlefleet Gothic Armada 2 modded Chaos campaign. So as we saw last time, Malos has led the word bearers into Agrippina, where they have quickly taken system after system. Plenty of strategic worlds have fallen, with hive worlds and forges, or hive and forge worlds both, to be able to provide materiel and troops for the forces of chaos, and anything extra for the warp forges and soul forges and blood forges. I forget what the names of the various forges are. Can be coming out of those hive worlds. We still have an important forge world right here in Finreth. We are going to have to grab that as soon as possible, but this very turn we still have to fight at Yaor, which should, I think, be a pretty tough fight just by virtue of the fact that there are Space Marines here. This looks like an AdMech ship, so Space Marines and AdMech, and Malos' fleet is kind of garbage right now because it's waiting to be refit with newer ships, so it's gonna primarily be up to the Hades fleet, which is also kind of hurt, so gonna be interesting. We might have to kite regardless of the fact that we have close combat ships. Let's get into it right now. Ooh, we have Gifts of Nurgle here, eh? Lovely. Lovely. I have no idea, I have no recollection of what you need to do for that particular mission, so I guess let's find out. You Murderer 2 hurt to be useful right now. Let's bring in 3 Hades, and I think that's actually it. Keep the 2 Devastations. Yeah, makes sense to me. Let's get to the battle immediately. Go. Oh, Space Doggos. Lots and lots of Space Doggos. Oh, yeah. We're definitely going to have to kite. And it has nothing to do with the Space Doggos, just the fact that it's Space Marines in general, and the fact that they outnumber us, and the fact that our ships are fairly fragile here. Huh. Also interesting, it looks to be some Tzeentchian asteroids there, slash towers, but this is a Nurgle mission. I really do wish that it would sort of realize that. Oh, well. Oh, well, let's see. Oh, we don't really have asteroids that we can hide out. Well, I guess we can hide them here. Alright, well then if we hide them here... Oh, that's not going to work as well, though. Okay, I have an idea. First of all, you are all going to hide here temporarily until the enemy are close enough, or until we decide to kite away. The other option would be to use this asteroid field, but I want to get close to this gas cloud so that we can get some boarding actions going without being shot down by enemy fighters and stuff. Anyway, murder, Hades, murder. So Hades here, murder here, Hades here, Hades here. I really wish it was easier to tell them apart. Murder and then murder, because I know that you are a Hades. Alrighty, so you 5 gonna go right here, and then you 5 are gonna go right there. Try to fix this in post. I mean, after we deploy. You guys, you're gonna be right outside this gas cloud. You're gonna go into the gas cloud as soon as the enemy fighters are halfway through the field, and then we're going to move right back after we're done with that. And then we're going to move to this side, so these guys can hit any enemies with the Slaneshi Promise and then move out. Also, I do want you in the center, as opposed to the side where you're gonna get wrecked. Alright, I think I like that. Let's go.
Our vessel teems with the grandfather's gifts. Ram enemy ships to spread his bounty, and Nurgle will surely smile upon thee.
Nurgle likes ramming,
Engine's
okay.
hot.
Okay, makes sense, I guess. Sure.
Your orders.
Alright, so this is what we want to do. Yeah, see, that's a lot of fighters, and they're probably going to start launching boarding torps as well, so let them get a little bit closer and then just move into the gas cloud and then launch our own, board their ships. Are you unable to hide because you're not close enough? Go here, then. Okay, there we go. Go right here. We want you guys to be able to apply your lance artillery. You guys move into the cloud before these guys identify you, and then get ready to launch, and also get ready to move. So you guys go here, you go here. No, you're going to be in the way, buddy. You're going to be in the way. All right. Now, I want you two to launch boarding actions on, let's say... I don't know. Let's say you.
Get claws away!
And Malos, you can follow that up with some more right there. Hopefully that one ship doesn't disappear. Oh, that looks like a strike cruiser. Alright, now, you guys, move out of here so that they can see you, and not see the Hades. Hades are going to be Group 2. You guys are all going to be Group 1. We're going to have to keep the Devastations away from combat primarily, but I think this should work out reasonably well. Let's speed it up while the enemy gets closer to us. You guys, switch to a lock-on, please, and go right here. Alright, we've sighted some enemy ships. Are we going to be able to board them? Ooh, yes, we boarded their admiral, although once again it doesn't actually matter when you board admirals for Space Marine ships. I always found that weird. I feel like they should lose at least something with having lost an admiral, but whatever. Alright, let's send you out here. Enemy ships are getting closer. I don't know how we're gonna achieve this whole ram thing. Might have you guys do it, but you're quite fragile. We don't have a single spur on this fleet, sad as that is. And this is another reason why I can't wait to get the Nurgle fleet. Alright, you start targeting those engines. Did I not launch another set of fighters out here? No, let's launch another set of fighters out. I want you guys, and I guess I want you guys to, you know what, try to board that admiral. Oh, this is actually the AdMech admiral. No, okay, that's good, actually. You board that. You keep on boarding those guys. You guys, keep firing. Actually, like this, we're looking pretty okay, even though, yeah, our lances are not enough yet to deal with this. Oh, that's a lot of little tiny ships. That's adorable. Let's hit them with the plasma bomb right there. Hopefully that hits most of them. I want the main blob of enemies to get to us. Please don't burn all ahead full. No. Oh, if they run out over. Come on. Okay, no, that worked. That worked really well. Alright, these guys should be done. We do have some torps coming in. You know what? You set up a set of defensive fighters, just in case they get boarding torps as well. You switch to lock-on for now, but we're going to have to switch you back to brace later on so that we can board the enemy. I also want you to launch another set of fighters right at this AdMech Admiral. And we do have another wave coming in that we can see as well. And then you, on the other hand... Oh, look at this engine, please.
We stand ready.
Oh, just gonna board you, huh? That's rude. That is tremendously rude. And then you launch these guys right here. This AdMech again. I'd really like for you guys not to be identified. Why? How is this? Why is this ship moving here? It's very suspect. Its engine's already gone, but it is. Wow, it's taking like no damage. Come on, Hades. You're better than this. I mean, you're not really, but. You need to aspire to be better than you are. Let's see. Let's also hit these little. Look at this little blob of tiny little frigates. Oh man, and escorts in general. Oh wow, they're firing a lot of.
Enemy ship sighted.
Well, they're firing nothing now. Even though they did, yeah, they killed that entire blob of Thunderhawks, didn't they? Annoying. Yeah, the ramming's gonna be really hard to achieve here, isn't it? Well, we're gonna also need to transfer some troops, most likely. Do you want to pop back your supercharged void shield? Yeah, I mean, why not? Oh, the borders actually got through. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, and we've been identified. Alrighty, let's send a set of fighters out here. Will they be able to shoot down the enemy fighters? I don't know. You know what? You use defensive fighters for now as well. I was really hoping they'd get close to us and we could hit them with a Slanesh's Promise and then just, you know, ram them all. It's really not working out right now. What the hell? What is this hitting? What were those lances hitting? That was weird. And they launched even more fighters. Yeah, I don't think these guys are gonna be able to knock that away. Alright. Alright, you guys just keep defending, I guess. Keep defending. You, call to arms back, let's transfer. You know what, we could get a demonic ritual going. Oh, whoa, that was Flinish's Promise, a wrong thing. There you go, you're maxed out now. They coming. I feel like it's going to be difficult to ram. The thing is, I'm afraid to get too close to the enemy Space Marines because we'll take so much troop damage. In fact, you need to get some troops back. We'll take so much troop damage that the enemy will then just get stronger by virtue of the fact that we'll have to wait several turns.
For the ruinous powers.
You ram this ship. It's gonna turn and burn. Oh, it went for a lightning strike. Brace. Let's see. That was about 250 damage. Yeah, to get to 4.5k without a spur is gonna take some effort, isn't it? Alright, you. Send a set of fighters out there. I'd like to send another set of Thunderhawks if it's possible. Malos, you can switch directions. Yeah, this AdMech. You're gone, buddy. You're gone. But they have plenty more ships moving in a little conga line now. Maybe we can send these guys out after. If the rest are AdMech and not Space Doggos, we're gonna be a lot less concerned.
We are unstoppable!
Because they won't do as much troop damage. I would like for you guys to actually identify what ships are out there. What do we see here? That looks AdMech to me. That's unfortunately a Space Doggo ship. You're about out of the picture. You're actually probably going to die before the Thunderhawks get to you. Yeah, you do. It looks like they just smashed into the ship there. Oh, well, you gotta do what you gotta do. Alright, well, the only way we're going to achieve this whole ramming thing is by sending you guys forward. Hey, whoa. Do we have no more defensive... Ah, well, you're about to get hit by bombers. At least you're braced. Get your supercharged void shield up. Alright, I guess we have to start moving. Don't know what's over there, but the only way we'll try to achieve this ram thing. You, move in auto-engagement, please, and get some... send some bombers out this way. Why not? You, send some bombers out there as well. You, Malos, you're gonna help out. And you're gonna repair. Here we go. I'm not going to auto-engage these guys, because we do need to try to force some rams here. Alright, looks like more AdMech ships. No, you are a... I think that was a strike cruiser, although it disappeared very quickly that I couldn't tell. Is this another set of bombers? Yes, indeed it is.
We stand ready.
Alright, you have been boarded by Space Marines as well. We'll transfer some troops over to you in a second, like now. And then again in another second. Alright, you. I guess since you're already hurt, brace and ram this ship. Get your revenge for that nonsense. Although you probably don't have enough mass to do a crazy amount of damage. Yeah, tiny bit of damage. Alright, you go into the cloud now. Malos need to move forward. Let's bring your shields back up as soon as they're ready. Let's also get some defensive Thunderhawk going this time. You guys, speaking of defensive... you can't launch. Get your shield going. The rest of you, you can be grouped, let's say 3 by yourself because you're already so hurt that you won't be participating in the next battle, but the rest of you, try to get over here. Let's hit these guys with a Slanesh's Promise, and then let's move forward while they're distracted. Ew, Malos, move as well. Group 2, or Group 1, or no, this is Group 2. Alright, slow down a little bit. Switch to reload. Malos, hit the ship. You, hit the ship. You, hit the ship. The things I do to try to achieve the... objectives. There we go. Hopefully the gods will be happy with Malos after all this. Do this, and then do this, and then you guys stop moving. Alright, this is getting kind of hectic. We're definitely taking damage here. Oh man, we're only at 1600. Okay, you know what? You guys, set to 0 engagement range and then auto attack. Yeah. I think it's the only way we'll be able to achieve this. Okay, you're not... Okay, you're ramming at least. You're ramming. Yeah, everybody keep ramming. Keep ramming. I don't know where you two are going. Cancel orders. In fact, everybody cancel orders now. Malos. That ship is dead. Try to ram this ship. At least you're... Okay, get your shields back up. You know what? Stay in brace, I think. Otherwise you're gonna get too damaged. How are our our devastations are... What the hell are you guys doing? You're supposed to be at max range. Why can't I trust you to do anything? Damn. Why are you out here? Go away. Bunch of idiots. Malos, go ram. What are you guys doing out here? Why are you stopped? Oh, auto-engage, there you go. I thought I turned that on, but apparently I had not. What are we at here? Nearly 3k, so the objective is certainly achievable. I gotta love that laugh, though. He's so happy. Demonic Ritual. You wanna ritual somebody who's badly... Okay, you are just not gonna participate next battle, it's fine. Let's Demonic Ritual you, and then we'll go with Malos next. You. Brace and ram, buddy. Slanesh's Promise out here. Slanesh's Promise is actually working out quite well as well. Nice. And I know it's unnecessary damage to this ship, but... Can we actually achieve this? Malos, you need to turn. You need to turn and ram. And it'll be close. I'm kind of tempted to tell everybody to turn off their weapons. This is really... seems like a lot of effort just for 2 gifts. What can you do? Malos, you're having a tough time turning because that ship's about to die. You know what? I guess you can turn off your weaponry as well. I don't think we can achieve that much ram damage with the amount of ships that we have left, unfortunately. You, brace. Malos, you need to repair your engines, but not much we can do about that. You, go here. Smash this ship. You, smash this ship, please. Okay, no luck. We're getting there. We're certainly getting there. Alright. Keep going. I wonder how much repairs we'll need after this. Almost. Okay, you are almost there, so stop doing the whole clippy thing, just ram them properly. I guess the little ships don't have enough mass to really capitalize on that. And actually, we were able to achieve that, so everybody can now fire. Malos, finish this. There we go.
Already fresh souls gather to Nurgle's generous embrace. Glorious.
Yeah, glorious. Glorious, but unfortunately kind of painful. Let's see, you. I want you to pop another demonic ritual on Malos himself, so that he doesn't lose too many troops. So you can transfer troops to Malos. Anybody else can transfer troops? You too. Transfer troops to this guy. You get... Where's the other devastation? Did it die? I don't know. I don't actually care, because the devastations aren't going to stick around in that fleet anyway. I was too busy trying to get the rams accomplished. But hey, at least we managed to do it at the end of the day. And the thing is, the Nurgle gifts are the most important ones as well, as far as I'm concerned, because they're the most, you know, obviously usable as compared to the others. And they apply in pretty much every battle. Or they can be applied if you... Ooh, another level up, alright. And another upgrade point, but Grand Cruisers are now available. Perfect. Okay, well that means Hellfires from Malos, and then Repulsives for the upcoming Nurgle fleet. We also need to get that Possessed Vessel, obviously. We were trying to aim for that last time. Stances can be used even when the deck is destroyed. Yayor, you're gonna go to Nurgle immediately. 4 gifts of Nurgle. Lovely. And I do believe off of that we can end the turn, and then we have to try to figure out whether we hit Finreth. Well, we do have to hit Finreth. We're a little bit hurt, but I think the Alpha Legion fleet can take care of this with their copious amount of lances. Still haven't decided what I'm gonna do with your with these things. I'm kind of tempted to go for Many-Eyed Prophet. Wait, what kind of identification range do you have? You only have the 9,000. Then again, we could just go for the Power of the Damned and then buff up the Fallen Angel even further. I don't really see any of the others being useful. Emission Dissipator, I suppose, could be somewhat useful in this particular situation, but since you don't have 3, and you already have one wasted with Chaos Space Marines, probably could go Power of the Damned. I'll think about it. I like the idea of powering up the Fallen Angel even further, because it's a unique ship and we're not going to get another one. And I love it. So that's probably going to end up happening here. It's basically a choice between that and Many-Eyed Prophet. But how many escorts and light cruisers will we really be using here? Many? Probably not. I'm probably going to be too lazy to make it. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Let's just go Power of the Damned. There you go. More power for the Fallen Angel. Now, let's end the turn, and then let us build the Tzeentch fleet, as well as upgrade the stuff in Agrippina. Oh, an invasion. Isn't that cute? I wonder how many orcs are coming. Hey, maybe that'll be something for the newly made Tzeentch fleet to fight. In fact, maybe we just build them straight up in that system. Oh, hello. What are you doing over here, Lelithar? You're gonna attack us, eh? Maybe we'll allow that to happen. And I don't actually care about what's going to happen in Scars. If we let them attack us, that'll mean we only have to fight 2 of them. So that's pretty advantageous. Alrighty, so let's see what we're looking at here. First of all, obviously we need upgrades here. There's a Hive World, yes. There's a Forge World, definitely yes. Ymar Enslaved World, yes. Morton's Key, Demonic Shipyard, yeah, I don't see why not. Orax, you have another Enslaved World. Nazrin, another Hive World, and Urath, a Chaos Monument to no. I don't care about the Renown earnings. In fact, they're kind of detrimental in the early game. Albaturn, you need to upgrade that Hive World, and then... Barrel, you have that Mountain of Scraps that we don't care about. Why did Kairos not get up? It's weird. Why are you... I don't know what's up with that world. It doesn't matter. Okay, let us... can you take care of this by yourself, Alpha Legion? I feel like you can. The only question is, can these guys, hurt as they are, take care of... Oh, damn it. Take care of this invasion by themselves? That's quite... Ooh, yeah, that is quite a few. We might need the Alpha Legion's help on this one. Especially with how hurt these guys are. They might just need to repair. I mean, they'll be fine repairing here. Well, this main Hades is pretty badly beat up. But then we won't be able to attack you this turn. Alright, I think we don't have a choice here. Okay, yeah, you know what? We'll have to go 3 versus 3. And then once these guys are dead, we'll just take Lelithar and we won't have to worry about it. It's an enslaved world as well. And then I guess we'll take Finreth after that. Okay, but in the meantime, while we're waiting... You are coming in with a fairly decent amount of orcs here. Lovely. Tzeentch. I guess we're gonna go with Fomon because he has the sticks there. Yeah, definitely. Alright, and then you're gonna build a few more Styxes. I don't know what the ultimate loadout for this fleet is going to be. It's obviously going to be led by the Photep. Will we need any Retaliators in this fleet? No, I feel like we can do another fleet to use the Retaliators. They do have the Lance Artillery as well. Maybe we could just do like a couple of Retaliators together with the Photep as the sort of tanks. I do have a decent amount of carriers after all, plus the Retaliators will have to face forward because of their Lance Artillery. Yeah, I really like what the Skalgrim Mod does with the Grand Cruisers, the way they've changed. I like them a lot better. Anyway, yeah, let's build a couple more Styxes in the meantime. It's gonna take like all of our cash, but what can you do? Let's do that. That's 4, and we're gonna need to build a few more. We are now at 594, and I am not rhyming on purpose. Alright, well, we'll wait for that. We'll build a few more of these. In fact, we'll complete this fleet right before the invasion hits, I think. So we just need to build like 1 or 2 more, and then we wait until it's with 1 turn, and then we defend against that. In fact, wait. If we build more up next turn, we could say 2 fleet hit Finreth, and then come back and still have enough time to repair. That'll be worthwhile. Alright, let's start with this. This will mean an end turn, and we will have to allow the gauge to go on, like the urgency gauge, but we do have a decent amount of battle plans that we could reduce it with, plus we haven't used up the Alpha Legion infiltrators all over the place yet, so we can do that and get more battle plans and just keep up with the urgency gauge. As long as it's only the 1 invasion, we don't care. I do, however, want to check if there's anything worth upgrading right now. It says we don't have the money to upgrade anything anyway, so we can just take a look later. Fine. Then let us end the turn. Let's let these guys attack us, and we'll kill them with the Fallen Angel. Yeah, Agrippina's definitely going to take some time here. And I didn't want to use a gift there. What do we have? Evolution cost reduction in the entire... Oh, yes. Could have used that last turn, but yes, we definitely need to do this. Reinforce this enemy with orbital structures. Okay, we need to destroy it. Alright, let's set this up. Hades. Oh, wow, you're hurt. We can keep you in the back line, I guess. Yeah, we'll let the Alpha Legion do all the work here. Because these guys are they're just too beat up from the last couple fights. And you know what, let's bring a Devastation. Oh, I was hoping to bring in 2 Devastations. We could take out the Hades. But the thing there is it does have the demonic ritual and stuff, so yeah, we'll just go with 1 Devastation. Doesn't feel like a lot, but what can you do? Yep. And go. It is a double Imperial fleet, and quite a few numbers, so they will have 2 waves coming at us. Nearly 2 full waves, in fact. Probably gonna have to do some kiting. Oh, and this is the same, it's the same map that we just fought on as well. Alright, Alpha Legion, you now make up the bulk of this fleet. I'm sure that bodes well for Malos. You guys, well, you can move out here. Malos, despite the fact that you're hurt, you can be up front together with the Fallen Angel. You guys can be Group 1. You guys can be Group 2. You're unhurt. And I guess if we are gonna kite... go like here and then kite all the way this way. The other option would be to start on this side of the map and then kite that way. Does it really matter? Probably not. I'll just start here because I'm too lazy to move them again. Let's go lock on, lock on. You two. You two are going to be Group 3 and stay the hell back. Although you do have to be oriented in different directions, unfortunately, but whatever, that's life. Ready up. Alright, now what do we have here in terms of fighter launches? Enough to be concerned with. And that looks like a lot of ships on the enemy's side. Probably a lot of escorts, though. This is the edge of the screen, unfortunately, so I don't think we can get you in there. You guys, go in here. I want to see if the fighters stop coming. Yes, they do. Alright, see if you can't Thunderhawk somebody. You look to be moving slow. But you're probably not the leader. Just go 1-on-1. Go 1-on-1 and hope that something good comes out of that. You guys, let's line you up like so, and I think like so in 2 lines. You guys, let's move you out here where they can see us so they don't go for the Asherons immediately. We do have the Eye of the Omnissiah as well as the Stasis Bomb available. Oh, are you guys really going to crisscross like that? Come on. You're going to have to go around now. Great. Well, let's let them figure it out. I'm sure they're reasonably confident. Auger Probe, let's launch at least one out of this way. Oh, they're going to have to go around these asteroid fields. Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
As the War Master
Hopefully that hits a ship. And then just get stuck on it. Alright, you guys stay where you are. You're starting to get close enough to be in range of the Nova cannons. Oh, they launched fighters, damn it. Oh, did those fighters come out of the defense platform? Yeah. Or did they come out of that ship?
Enemy ship sighted.
Unfortunate, but it looks like only one will get trapped by them, so this one will hit. Lovely. Lovely. Try to destroy that engine. It's quite a few ships, and we haven't found their admiral either. Now, you guys stay here. You guys stay here. And then you, well, you can just stay as you are, and then you can change directions. Let's get a defensive set of fighters out here as well. And now, we just have to wait for them to be in range. You guys launch. Actually, you don't need to. These guys will take care of business. We can pop a Nova Cannon shot to get rid of a lot of this. Oh, there's their little admiral. Once these fighters are dead, in fact, wait, do it now. Maybe before they launch another admiral. Wait, another set of fighters. I mean, launch another admiral. Alright, let's hit you with a regular Nova Cannon right there. Hopefully they move into the center by the time it hits. Just destroy the escorts. And we'll hit them on the... Wait, did I use the regular one? Yes, I did.
Enemy ship sighted.
Okay, they're still alive, but they're not happy. Alright, you guys turning a little bit... Oh, you're still moving. My bad, buddy. My bad.
Reporting.
Alright, everybody else I'm pretty happy with. These guys don't need to be stasis up yet. Did these guys get hit with our borders? Well, I don't know. They may or may not be able to launch their own fighters here. Guess we'll find out. Oh, those fighters were able to shoot down the other one. Well, at least one got through once again. That's fine. Still no need for the stasis bomb. We're getting closer. The AI is unfortunately completely screwed by this blob of asteroids out, and they were able to shoot down all those fighters. Oh well. There's too many ships and not enough fighters here to really do much. You know what? Do this and they won't be able to stop that. And I'd rather save the stasis bomb for when the main blob arrives. We just have to make sure not to destroy all the enemy ships before the buildings fall. If there's only like 1 or 2 ships left, I think we're just gonna, do that thing where you tell everybody to stop firing. Oh, of course the fighters stop coming as soon as the enemy torps arrive. Hopefully you can shoot them down. Yeah, there we go. We are fine. Oh, hello, nice little Nova Cannon shot. I think we're gonna have to tank that one. Just screw it. Just stay there. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. There we go, and then you can go into call to arms immediately. Alright, and then, in fact, we can get you boarded a couple times. You're not going to call to arms, but... wait, let's also bomb... Oh, hello, Admiral. Get a few more Thunderhawks out here. Alright, and then you're going to eye the Omnissiah right there. Prevent these guys from getting closer. You're fine now. Let's make sure that you guys keep firing. Still don't need to kite yet, I don't think. Although we may be in a position where it might be useful to begin doing so. So let's get you to move it out here as soon as you're ready. I wanted to be close enough to use the Slaanesha's Promise, but I guess it won't be necessary. Alright, you keep firing. You, get ready to move now. Especially now that the ship is dead. Fare thee well, Kendall's illumination. It will be illuminated in death. Alright, I have the Omnissiah screwing up this portion of the fleet, but we still have the second wave incoming, and 2 more reinforcing ships that just came online, so more where that came from. You're going to need to repair a few engines. You too. Stay right here. Stay in this little gas cloud. Right there. You guys, stay behind the tank ships, please. You repair those engines. And there we go. Right here, and then right... Ah, the Admiral is a drifting hulk. Unfortunate for them, stay where you are. Yeah, I like needing some finesse to actually use the lances, i.e. not having to, like actually having to move and stuff instead of just standing there and being able to destroy everything. And like, having to use the stasis bombs in the Eye of the Omnissiahs and such.
Your orders?
Makes it better for the Lances not to feel ludicrously overpowered. Alrighty, you guys go here. Oh, we're gonna get hit with another bomb. That's unfortunate. You're gonna brace before that hits. I'm not gonna bother moving out of the way. Yeah, tiny bit of damage. It doesn't actually do any damage past the shield, so we don't really care. Oh, you want to lose your Admiral? Go ahead. Do we have another Eye of the Omnisci ready to go? Yes, indeed we do, although we can get a regular Nova Cannon shot on these guys. You know what? Keep this portion of the fleet away from us. Let's target all their admirals. If we can kill all their admirals before they can do anything, that'd be a nice little surgical strike sort of thing. Alright, you do not need to launch fighters. You guys can only... You know what? Launch some... you know what? Launch some fighters out here. Shoot down those fighters. And then we'll get ready to move again. Let's go. You can turn lock on back on. You two, get ready to move as well. Go. Maybe move around that like that.
We stand ready.
You guys have not needed to move. Maybe if we stay out of the range of these guys by keeping them, you know, tied up like this, to their great annoyance, I'm sure. What we could do is kill the enemy structures while they're all stuck. And I do kind of like that. I really want to guarantee the 50%. That seems like a very worthwhile thing to have. Let's get you... Okay, what's your speed difference, by the way? 600... Oh, you're moving at the same speed. Oh, it looks like the fallen engine's just going to get clipped here, but it doesn't matter because the engines are okay. Alright, move this way. We're moving this way now. Go. Everybody go. You... Alright, I had you do this. Alright, lovely, and we can keep firing at this portion of their fleet while out of their range, but also move towards the structures. Beautiful. And you know what, let's launch some bombers. Nah, they still have fighters out there. Let's launch some fighters out. You know, I would like to identify what's out here, so let's launch them at you. Although you are moving quite fast. Where's that devastation of ours? You, move some defensive fighters over to our capital ships.
We stand ready.
Maintain range. Yeah, I really like the way the Alpha Legion fleet functions just because of the Eye of the Omnisci in combination with the Stasis Bomb. Works quite well. Speaking of, let's get another one going. Eye of the Omnisci, we will run out of them, but we will have whittled down the enemy fleet pretty heavily by then. Alright, you guys. I do want them to get at least a little bit closer so we can keep reducing their numbers. Even while we move towards the structures, so you two, face this way. Let's also get an auger probe moving out. Do we really need to see those ships? I mean, these are the main ships we need to see. This is the bulk of their fleet, so just stay here. You guys orient like that. You probably won't all be able to fire, but enough of you will be able to. At least on the bright side, as we keep moving like this, we should be able to move away from the debris fields, and in fact, I think we need to move a little bit more to continue moving away from said debris fields, so let's just do that. Let's also launch a couple fighters out here. Find out what you are. Go and go. Yeah, you guys just stay here. Stay here where you can't hurt us. Oh, that must be infuriating.
For the War Master.
Once you get your, once an enemy has hit you with an Eye of the Omnisci, and if you have a blob, you're just completely screwed. And if they have multiple Nova Cannons, they can just keep Eye of the Omnisci-ing you. It'll make you Omnisci. Alrighty, you know what we should do at the same time? Try to break apart all their engines, just to annoy them even further. Especially since we're crit-focused after all. Engines. We've already killed their admirals as well. This poor little fleet. I feel kind of bad.
Reporting.
You guys move forward. How are you guys doing? Get that devastation. Oh, you're actually out of fighters now, unfortunate for you. You guys have gone through this armor. Or the shields, rather. Alright, you. Can you fire on the structure yet? No, apparently not. I'd really like to just be able to fire in multiple directions. Alright, that's another ship that's going to go down soon. You are... Oh, Nova Cannon, hello. Are you going to get clipped by this? I think you are going to get clipped by this. Oh, it forces us into the asteroid fields as well. That's kind of unfortunate, but what can you do? I say a lot of what can you do.
Cruising speed set.
Alrighty, let's get you here, let's get you here. Okay, now you're fighting... Yeah, okay, I like this. I like this. What I don't like is borders, or unless those are your ships. Nope. They'll get shot down, we're fine. We'll be just fine. And you're still able to fire on ships there. You guys, move it up right here. And then you guys follow along to go here. Are you really going to try to move through this? You gotta be kidding me. Like this, then.
Show us our victims.
Like this, and then switch directions so that you can fire your forward weapons here. Oh. Are these guys woken up? Are they getting ready to do a fight? This is actually a pretty good position because we do have these asteroids defending us. Let's also reorient the screen because I'm starting to get confused. There we go. Sit right here. All of you are now able to fire, but I want you oriented so that you can fire on that. So just keep moving a little bit more. You guys keep following along as well. Hey, you've recovered some of your Swift Death fighters. Go. Defend that, please. Do we want to get another Eye of the Messiah going? We only have one left. You know what? Let's hit them with a regular Nova Cannon. I don't even know who to hit with the regular Nova Cannon. They're so far away. They're certainly not taking a crazy amount of damage. I think the AI thinks that it can play the long-range game with us, but it's obviously not going to win that sort of thing. Yeah, this is going to be a lot more difficult fighting the Tyranids and the Orcs.
Retros activated.
It'll require a lot more careful kiting because they'll be intent on actually closing the distance, whereas these guys not so much. Which is kind of oh, they have a Mars. You were carrying that Nova Cannon. Lots of torps, some carriers. You guys do have quite a few macros though, so you should probably try to move closer. We will destroy you like this. Alright, well the first structure is going to go down. At least we've been fairly lucky with the special objectives thus far. Especially now, if we can manage to get this one without destroying the enemy fleet, and that's looking pretty good. Alright, let's move here then, and try to destroy this one. Let's stay around the asteroids, though. I'm really liking how that's working out. Plasma bomb's not going to be able to range any of the enemies. We've got another one that's lost its engines. They are firing back, but their lances are just not enough. Not even going to bother stasising them up if they don't want to move close. Let's auger probe out, let's say, here. Alrighty, and you are looking pretty good. You guys, you know what, just sort of stay here. Can you hit this, or no? Yes, for the Ruinous Powers. And let's repair your weaponry. Like so, and then you can go like so. Alright, now you guys keep them. Oh, you're on the edge of this. Okay, let's do that. You stay where you are. You move up, let's say, right here. I doubt they're... Well, maybe they'll start closing. I have actually no idea what this frickin' fleet is doing. Not that that's bad for us, mind you. Alright, let's move you guys up. Can you all fire on this? Well, your turrets are firing on it. You know what? I think the turrets will destroy it eventually, so you can just stay exactly as you are then. There we go. I mean, that's a lot of these macro shells coming in. Actually, it looks kind of cool. Because they look, they remind me of the light turrets on the bigger ships. Ooh, and looks like we got pieces of you getting burned up, and there's a piece of a ship here. I really like the way that the metal is all molten and messed up like that. How's the rest of our fleet doing here? Oh, you got hit by something. Unfortunate for you. Let's face you both forward as well. Let's get some defensive fighters. And there we go, objective complete. Don't let those land, please. No, we're good. Alright, are you guys still firing? Yeah, you are. Alright, just move behind this enemy fleet. If you want to hit them in the back, why not?
We'll follow your command.
Don't smash into each other, though. Yeah, they're just circling us. They're trying to fight this as a long-range battle. Oh, you insane AI.
Your orders.
Really shouldn't do that. I feel like it's weird of the Imperial AI to do this. We've seen the Imperial AI actually try to close the distance many a time, but for some reason this time, it's decided that it wants to fight like this. Fine by me, but weird. Alright, I think we can hit them with a Nova Cannon then. Let's go. Nova Cannon shot right in the middle. Let's save this. That'll hopefully destroy the ship. Have I targeted more engines? No, let's target even more engines. Don't even let them, don't even let them have the option of moving away or around. Alright, let's number one target some ships though. Let's go number one target, number one target, number one target, so that all the weaker ships die quickly. That, do that. Alright.
We stand ready.
Alright, you know what? You guys just stay as you are. In fact, wait, move a little bit closer,
As
like
the
here.
Warmaster wills.
I should really separate you so that you're not in each other's way constantly, like you are right now. Oh, wait, but we're back at the debris field, which we were at earlier. You know what? Move here instead, then. Debris fields are going to be in the way again. And unfortunately, I can't give it to the AI to control unless we stand still, because the debris fields are going to screw it over. And the AI is, yeah, see, like this? It would have just kept moving around, and probably would have actually engaged the enemy when it doesn't even need to. We could send some bombers out. Do they? No, they're still launching fighters, damn. Alright, well, I guess we could send our own fighters to do some work. Let's send them at you, I guess.
Death squadron seeking prey.
There we go. You guys move into... You know what? Just move into the asteroid field. I know it'll hurt, but sometimes you gotta suffer for chaos. Also for fashion, but yeah.
Setting course.
Oh, huh. Did you just get hurt and then decide to move in? Is that what you're planning? To move in only when you get hurt? Okay. Good luck with that. They're not even in range of our plasma bombs or our Slanesh's promise. Alright, I think we're in a pretty good place with the Asherons now. I keep wanting to call them Styxes because we're building Styxes. Alright. It's certainly making this battle take a while with the submods, but I do like that. Space combat should not last like 30 seconds. It's inappropriate.
Enemy ship sighted.
Oh, cool. It's like a little piece of scaffolding just like flying around by itself. Oh, no, it disappeared. I wanted to watch it and see where it went. Alright, how's your engine looking? Well, it is targeted and it is a yellow crit state right now. Oh, your engines are not hurt. Did I not target the engines of these guys either? Man, a lot more ships than I thought. But I guess that's just what you get when the AI brings so many little ships. You are now going to be out of the picture, your engines are gone, your generators are gone, and you can't really fire back. Oh, this little piece of debris is blocking you. I guess this guy moved out of here for a reason. A little emergent storytelling there with the captain of the ship moving out so that the dead husk of his own ships can protect his allies there. Ooh, look at all those lances smacking that light cruiser. Oh, are you going around so that you can actually approach us? That would sure be nice. I guess we can still fire that way, right? Can't actually tell. Alright, you guys reorient. You know what? Stasis bomb. Oh, why not? You move here. You're already firing. I can't actually... Yeah, you guys are in range. Okay. What's the range of... Okay, you're just actually going to be out of range. So you know what? Let's move you guys out of the asteroid field and a little bit closer. You guys can move closer as well. And I know that'll make it a little bit more dangerous in the sense that their macros will be able to range us, but with like 20% accuracy, they're not going to have much luck with that. Nova cannon shot right there. And you two, stop where you are. You stay here. Ooh, get close enough to use a plasma bomb. And hit this ship right in the center with it as well. Right there. There we go. You stay there, and then you launch defensive fighters, and then stay where you are. You two. I think close enough. You guys, stop. Switch directions, please. And then let's get another auger probe out here, and then let's send some bombers at them. I don't think they have the carrier capacity to deal with us anymore, or at least let's send them as soon as the auger probe has found the enemy. Let's get you two with a couple bombers, and this is the last ship. Now look at all the debris everywhere. This Imperial fleet got absolutely destroyed, and they were able to achieve absolutely nothing. No troop damage, no damage, nothing at all. Down you go, and then, yep, that's it for this battle. Lovely. They really goofed when they decided to attack us here. Try to take back their territory. But we can see the tower in the background, so Tzeentch was probably screwing with their minds. Maybe they were shooting at shadows. Let's go with that. Alright, very, very nice, and this will allow us to repair, plus it'll reduce the evolution cost. Amazing. Amazing. The only unfortunate thing about that is it's 3 turns, so we won't be able to get much use out of that. And, oh, hello, orcs. You want to play now, huh? Okay. Okay, looks like the AI is actually starting to get some assaults in. But it ain't making me assaulty yet. Let's see, Agri-World Unfinished Portal. Provides 2 resources when reaching... it's only 68. Oh, while we have the reduction, we should upgrade everything we can. Regardless of the cost. Yeah, fine, do it. Do it. Enslaved World, go. Ultor, you have a Death World and an Unsustainable... Do it anyway. Do it anyway. While it's all cheap. And I think that's it. Nope. Tabor, Tabor. Go. Alright, is that it for this sector? Certainly basically it for our money. We can build, what, one or two more Styxes, yes? I think so. I don't remember the cost of Styxes. Oh, it's 126, so just the one more. Oh well. Now we have 1, 2, 3, so we could hit... let's see if we can do this. I'd like to take this over, just because there's a Forge World, and I'd like to get the reduced cost on it. We should also try to destroy Lelithar. The question is, how do we do this? If we use the Hades together with... You two have insane range. While Malos could technically... Would the carriers be able to take care of the Tau fleet? Let's just hope that they can, because I think that's all. I think that's the only option we got. We still have this, but I think we're gonna have to delay it. With a battle plan, though. Oh man. Are we not Wait. Are we not able to delay this? How do you? Oh wait, it's right here. Delay the assault. Man, I'm blind. I kept thinking that you'd have to be able to select the individual fleet. Apparently, like a week or two between the 2 campaigns is enough for me to forget exactly how to do this. Yeah, just use a battle plan for this. Not a big deal. I mean, the other option would be to hit this instead, but I feel like we have to hit these guys because they are at 7 threat level, and they'll get they'll repair all their fleets and get new fleets. The others aren't concerning. The Eldari have 0, which means they're stuck as they are. The Tau have also nothing. Therefore, I believe they can't repair or build new fleets. So we have to focus on getting the Imperials the hell out of here, and then everybody else. I mean, I suppose... No, I was about to say move the carrier fleet instead of Finreth to Arilla Bay, but that's not going to work either, because the carrier fleet can only move 1 space. Alright, so let's delay the assault here. We will hit you with the Alpha Legion and the Slaneshi ships. There we go. You guys should be able to take care of this fairly well. You guys can just outdistance the enemy, just like we saw last fight. Whereas Malos, you're going to that Forge World. You're going to play the objective gaming. And I feel like Malos is intelligent enough, as he's been characterized, to know that he needs to focus on grabbing those Forge Worlds and using them to fuel the crusade. Alrighty, let's fight the battle against the Tau first, just in case we run out of time here. I don't remember if you get Tau symbols or it always says this regardless, but anyway. Let's see. Really? We could get another one of these? Oh, I should have waited on this then. But at least we get another extra turn out of that. And we bring everything, and it still won't be the entire fleet. We'll be a little bit outnumbered, looks like, but that's fine. Let's see what the 1,000 Suns can do. Go. Now, obviously, the 1,000 Suns and the carrier fleet is going to hide in a cloud, unlike the other fleets that we've been using. We're going to find a cloud, stay in it, and then move out of it under the Tzeentch cloud afterwards. Cloud upon cloud. Let's make sure these guys are shooting at shadows as well. Alright, here we go. Oh, and there's no cloud. Alright, well, there's an asteroid field that we can start in, and then we can just cloud our way out of it. Obviously, you are going to tank for the Malos regarding the pain that you've suffered thus far. Devastations, well, it's double carrier fleet here, so I think that'll work. I want to preserve the Styxes, so I guess the Devastations are going to help with the tanking. And then you guys... You're gonna go here because you're super fragile. Oh, look at these tiny little Hellbringers. They're so adorable. Let's go 1, 2, and then I guess you guys will be 3. There should be 5 of you. 3. And let's just wait for them to come to us. 1. Okay, lock on, lock on, lock on. And Styxes have missile turrets, right? Yeah, they do have missile turrets. Alright, which means that they can face in any direction, so we don't have to move them yet. The light cruiser Hellbringers are the same type of deal, where they can fire in any direction because they're turrets. Devastations, however, have broadsides. Yeah. Alright. So you two, Devastations, face this way. Now, let us figure this out. First, I want you to launch a set of fighters here and here. We'll identify the enemy ships, and then we'll hit them with a bunch of everything. In fact, a couple of you will still launch fighters, but the rest will go bombers and stuff. Alrighty, Winds of Change won't be big enough to cover the rest of this entire fleet, but whatever. Alright, we are going to speed up through this because it's going to be a little boring otherwise to watch the fighters go to work. And yes, it is Tau. I can see those manta ray ship shapes that they have. They like to be ship shape, but not that kind of ship shape. Let's go with... Hello, Admiral. Oh, you have a battle plan. We should still probably kill you. Let's do this. Bomber, bomber. And then... or not bomber, fighter rather. Dreadclaws. Right here. And then you, Malos, you're gonna set them to... wait. This. And then do... this. And then do... that. There we go. Alright, hopefully that worked out. That was a lot of borders. They are getting closer, which I'm not sure I appreciate very much, but oh. We probably recall those afterwards. We can recall everybody.
Enemy ship sighted.
Please don't disappear. We can start using bombers when they're a little bit closer. I also want to screw up this bastion. Let's also screw up these engines while we're at it. Alrighty, borders incoming. Or are those fighters? No, borders are coming up here. There we are. Portal 36. Okay, well, you're done. You're going to go into Drifting Hulk. These guys are going to all hit you, and then they're going to be finished up by the Thunderhawks, so Space Marine borders. Right there, and last but not least... and we're going to recall every fighter and stuff now. Everybody come back. Perfect. We are not in range of the plasma bombs. They can't see us either. Poor Tau ships. Poor little Tau ships. Alright, let's hit... I don't know, let's hit you with, let's say, 5 bombers, and then let's hit... probably launch some fighters, but I think we're still okay. Especially with these guys. Oh, look, they've got some defensive fighters going. Alright, fine. Launch some fighters at... I'm looking for some bigger ships. We're not finding any. Maybe we could just start launching bombers to kill those things. It really depends on how close the enemy fleet is gonna get to us here. Well, this ship is dead. Bombers, 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 and... okay, well, it's still alive. Make me look like an idiot, game. But it's very close to dead. Let's hit them all then with a plasma bomb, and that'll solve the situation for us. And then let's hit you with 6 bombers. I don't even know what kind of ship you are, but I'm not sure it matters. Go, plasma bomb. Oh, you're gonna disappear, isn't that cute? I'm sure that'll keep you alive. Actually, it might keep these little guys alive. Because if they will... oh, big old ship is dead. And by big, it's not really that big, but you know. Alright, how are we doing? Who has the battle plan, by the way? You do. These guys are... oh, they're almost close enough to actually identify... oh, damn it. Oh, well, too late. Too late. And some fighters moving in. Alright, well, they won't be able to distract all the bombers. Where are you guys going? Okay, well, then come back. Come back. We'll send some fighters to take care of them now. Carriers are doing reasonably well. Let's send fighters right here. They don't even need to kite, I feel. These are Tau, and they're not having a great time trying to get to us. Get another plasma bomb right there. Oh, they're launching missiles. Isn't that adorable? Let's launch some bombers at you. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. And then let's launch 1, 2, 3. Yeah, these guys got completely screwed. Alright, looking pretty good. We don't even need to kite thus far. I just need to make sure that one ship stays alive so we can kill the structures. Oh, hello! Another battle plan. That's what I like to see. Let's get some borders out here. Oh, damn it, they stopped. Oh, it stopped appearing because these guys moved away right after. Oh, well, then we can just recall all of them. Make them come back and then do it again. Oh no, our devastation that I was going to delete anyway. It's being very slightly damaged. Oh, you're not going to go into Drifting Hulk. Cute. Cute. Everybody, get ready to launch more fighters. I want to see what's out here. Let's see, let's go. One set of fighters out here, one set here, one set here. And then borders. No, I didn't realize how many ships were here. Let's hit them with the plasma bomb.
Enemy ship sighted.
Hello. Borders. And then bombers following the borders. Thank you. Lovely. And then even more bombers. Yeah, you should be dead. Hopefully you don't get destroyed before we take that free battle plan. And yeah, you're fine. We're fine. Cruiser. You really shouldn't keep a battle plan on a cruiser like that. And then recall everybody immediately now. Beautiful. Carriers, keep doing your thing. Ooh, maybe we can keep you alive with your one troop, because you're very slow, and you probably will never identify us. I do want to hit these little tiny ships, but in a few seconds. Oh, I guess they're hitting again. Find you again. I really think that this fleet is going to need either the Many-Eyed Prophet or an Augur probe, and by this fleet I mean the Styx fleet. Alright, hit that. Nah, I'd rather save it for that. And you know what? We could actually physically board them instead of bothering with border carriers. There we go. Nice. Hit them with a couple more. And oh, are those defensive fighters? Isn't that cute? Next will be you. And then we'll just have to allow the Demiurge ship to live. Demiurge, rather. Alright, there we go. Recall those guys, and let us... Alright, first hit you guys. And then I want, let's say, 3 sets of fighters, or let's say 2 sets of fighters. And then everybody else is going to go with bombers out there. It'll take them a while to reach, or whatever. And then let's just turn off... Ceasefire. There we go. Ceasefire. Now it's a matter... Okay, wait, unceasefire for a sec. Kill these 2 ships. My bad. I didn't realize that they were still alive. Fine. Where are you guys going? Where are you guys going? Oh, those are enemy fighters. Oh, I didn't even realize they were still alive. Whoops. Well, whatever. It's okay. You guys are visible again? Fine, let's send 1 fighter out here. No, I don't want you guys crippling that Demiurge ship, because it's the one ship I want still alive. We should send some boarders out there. You know what? Fine. And a bunch of fighters. We'll just recall them afterwards. I want all the enemy fighters dead. These poor ships being unable to reach us. But this is appropriate for a Tzeentch fleet. A Tzeentch carrier fleet on top of that. Are you guys still going over there? Come on. Everybody kill this ship. Don't move, don't move, don't move. For that, and I believe that's all our fighters now. Alright, so everybody recall as soon as... Oh man, you guys are gonna take forever to get there. And I don't even know whose ships are out there. Oh, there's another ship here. Oh wait, did you actually manage to board us? That's adorable. With your inferior Tau troops, too. Board you, and you got a call to arms in there as well. Now, target those ships, please. Ignore that one. Bombers. Wait, is that a defensive set of fighters? No, it's our fighters. Bombers, take care of this. And then I think we can ceasefire now. Recall all fighters and bombers. Destroy this ship with said fighters and bombers, and then just leave. Just leave. Let the Demiurge do their own thing. They won't rout. I just want to destroy those things. Alright, I'm going to speed it up while we do that, though, because it's going to take a while. Let's do that. That ship is done. Is there another ship out there? Go fighters, and then, you know what? Try bombers, or let's try boarders, rather. I want to see how effective they are. There was an enemy ship out there, briefly. Boarders. And I know that ship is hurt, so it would probably benefit from some actual bombers as well, but whatever. Alright. Keep away from that Demiurge vessel. Really, stop sending fighters. It's annoying. There we go. Now, do these things count as dead if they get drifting hulked, is my question. Let's go 3 sets of fighters and boarders over there. The things I do for some evolution cost reduction. Oh, I didn't even see you were on fire, buddy. My bad, my bad. Let's get some more boarders over there. There, that should be all. And we're almost ready to reactivate this poor ship. They should just run away, to be honest. Their entire fleet is dead. They have nothing. Alright, get that fire ability back up and running. And everybody bomber you. While you're in call to arms, you should be dead in a second. We don't have another use of our plasma bomb, and it looks like you will be the last. Very close, and down you go. Beautiful. Everybody recall fighters. We have objective completed. Now everybody Kill the poor Demiurge Brotherhood vessel.
Break them!
Break them indeed.
Doomfire's unleashed.
Right there.
Enemy ship sighted!
Here come the bombers. And down it goes. Oh, man. I really, really wish that you could complete secondary objectives without having to do that. Like, if the enemy fleet is dead, you should be able to destroy the structures at your leisure. Like, I've always found that ridiculous, that the battle ends even though you could just go after them. It's a really bizarre bit of game design, and I wish that they had changed that. Like, kind of like when the battle ends in Total Warhammer, where it says you can press end the battle and the battle ends, right? But you're chasing the enemy. Same thing should be happening here. You've destroyed the fleet, or the enemy fleet is routing. There are still structures on the field. You can then press end battle to just be done with it, or you can nod and then go after the secondary objectives. I mean, why not, right? Weird. Alrighty, let's close it up. We just got 2 battle plans and an evolution cost reduction, both of which are nice, but most importantly, we got our first little quote-unquote battle against the Tau. There, we're not going to give this one to the gods because it is a Forge world, and I'd like to upgrade it at minimal cost. Unfortunately, we are now out of time, and we'll have to leave Lelithar here for next episode. At least we now have our half of our new Tzeentch fleet, and I'm hoping we can get a Nurgle fleet up and running reasonably soon. Although, wait, we're at 2 out of 3 marked legions, so we could technically get a Nurgle fleet going soonish. So we'll have to decide whether we want you here or not. The only thing I don't like about this Nurgle fleet, like, it's great that it has Power of the Dam, but it also has Disruption Bomb, which is going to be pretty useless because it's going to be a close combat, a repulsive, and endurance fleet. So it doesn't really benefit from this at all. I guess we'll figure it out as we go. Might wait for a change of lords here. Anyway, calling it here as I've already noted. Will we be able to take all of Agrippina next time? I am not entirely sure, but I think it's a reasonable proposition. Might go on to do the Bellus Corona thing, although once again I would like to wait on that to conquer as much of Agrippina and possibly even as much of Scaris as possible before having to deal with the damn Tyranids. They are going to be extremely irritating. We already know that, so we do want to fortify up. I don't want a repeat of the Necron situation, as I've already said as well. So anyway, stay tuned for taking the rest of Agrippina next time. As always, don't forget to leave a like and comment, blah, 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 blah. All glory to the algorithm, and thanks for watching.